Imagine a herd of elephants on the savannah. One of their eldest members, a respected matriarch, has just passed away. The others gather silently around her body. Slow movements, heads bowed. They touch her body with their trunks, in gestures that seem like farewells. This isn't a scene of hunting, nor a search for food. What we're witnessing is a clear demonstration of grief. But do animals truly understand death? Or are they simply reacting instinctively? Understanding grief in the animal kingdom in the first block, we introduce the concept of animal grief to viewers. We begin with a surprising fact. Grief is a behavior long thought to be unique to humans. However, various field observations, particularly with elephants, wolves, and even birds, suggest that many animals also appear to suffer from loss. Scientists, biologists, and behavioral researchers start to investigate these intriguing behaviors, opening the door to one of nature's deepest emotional mysteries. The case of elephants, memory, and emotion here. We focus on elephants, considered among the most intelligent and empathetic species on Earth. We show scenes of elephants gathering around the bodies of their herd members, touching them with their trunks, and lingering around for hours or even days. Researchers share stories of elephants returning years later to places where family members died, as if visiting a site of memory. This suggests a lasting memory, not just of places, but also of individuals, potentially indicating a profound emotional bond. Dogs and the loss of their owner, loyalty or grief. In this block, we delve into dogs and the behaviors they show after losing their human caretakers. Dogs are known for loyalty, but some stories go beyond that, with dogs waiting for the return of their deceased owner or staying by the burial site for days. We explore whether this behavior is purely instinctual, a response to environmental changes, or if there's a true sense of loss and sadness. Canine behavior specialists share their insights, and the documentary highlights touching examples of dogs worldwide who refuse to leave the places where they last felt their connection to their owners. Other animals that feel loss: wolves, orcas, and birds in this block. We broaden the discussion to include other animals that exhibit grief behaviors. Observations of wolves howling together, apparently in homage to a lost pack member, orcas carrying the bodies of their dead calves for days, and even birds like ravens that hold a form of ceremony around a deceased companion. We show that, in many cases, animals react to loss in various but equally intriguing ways. The variety of behaviors suggests that responses to death are a complex, multifaceted issue, not restricted to a specific species. What science says, mind, emotion, and instinct here? The documentary dives into scientific explanations. Experts present the leading theories on animal grief. Some scientists believe that these reactions are purely instinctual, while others suggest that certain species may, in fact, experience a primitive form of grief. By explaining the neuroscience behind these reactions, we show that in animals with more complex brain structures, like elephants and primates, there is evidence of emotional processes that, in some respects, resemble those of humans. Interviews with neurobiologists, psychologists, and specialists help clarify these possibilities. Animal grief and a reflection on our own nature in the final block. The documentary connects animal grief to the human condition. We show how this discovery raises an essential question. Is death a universal phenomenon that transcends species? From animal behavior, we are led to question the nature of empathy and bonding, not just among humans but across species. The idea that grief and love may not be exclusive to humans prompts a profound reflection on our worldview and how we understand animals' relationships with their loved ones. The essence of grief in nature, we end with a reflective message. Grief may be a bridge that connects all living beings in a sentiment that transcends words, cultures, and species. By observing animals, we understand that loss is not just a physical event but an emotional experience. The pain of farewell and the emptiness left by absence reveal that, in a certain way, we are all connected. The remaining mystery: could grief be a sign of consciousness, an indication that, at the heart of nature, there exists a greater force, love? Discover the hidden side of emotions in nature and be amazed by the love and pain shared between all species. Sign up now to explore the mysterious world of animal grief and understand how this connection brings us closer together. Click to watch and prepare for a journey of empathy and reflection